Hello and welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with more Europa Universalis 4, playing as Austria. Let us continue where we last left off. We went to war against East Frisia and the Hansa, asking them to release some nations. And actually we made them release Hamburg as well, whoops. But we now have 49 princes once again, so we're making a nice amount of Imperial authority. Castile have just annexed Navarra, and we are working towards annexing Salzburg into our country. So we are going to lose a prince there, to be perfectly honest, but it is our mission. We're going to try and fabricate some claims on the Papal State. We don't want Ferrara because we're going to release them. Or should we? It is part of the Papal State. Yeah, fine, okay. We'll see if we can take Romagna, Urbino, and Aconda. Because they're all part of Gulf of Venice, you see, so we can officially take them. But we'll make them release Ferrara and Arezzo here at the same time. So we'll let our manpower recover once again. We have a fair bit of money on our hands. I want to build some armories so we can have our manpower recover faster. Anywhere where it's over 500 is probably worthwhile this early on. I think that's it. See, plus 375. Won't get as much benefit, but can't construct more buildings in this province. Not until we have 20 development there, that's fine. So yeah, our land force limit is weakening slightly due to the lack of princes, I think it is. Oh, comet sighted. We're going to lose stability. If only we had comet sense. So be it. We have 4 people voting for us right now. I approve. This truce will end in December of 1476. France are probably going to go to war within at least 2 years, so we might need a proxy war in the meanwhile to keep them happy. Who could we declare on? Just to keep France occupied. Brabant? Maybe? Our main's voting for us right now. Okay, we'll call that diplomat. For East Frisia won't come in, Burgundy won't come in. Trier would, which kinda sucks. Are we allied with Trier? I don't think we are. It's bad when I can't remember. No, fine. Good. Actually, I could have seen from this screen, to be perfectly honest. Bohemia will come in, France will come in. Yeah, we'll get this. The war score will be... Let's say it's Glare, because obviously that's what we'll want them to release. Oh, Hungary's almost at the point of actually coming into the war. Let's give it till the end of the month and see if they change their mind. Almost. It's because Hungary doesn't have a great deal of manpower right now. It might be worthwhile just letting them recover. New Pope. Milan is now the papal controller. Brunswick might come in on this war as well. Tell you what, we will send some troops over, but not a great deal. Just raise this fort up. Bohemia allied with a Teutonic Order. Just break this army. Now where did they go? Castile. Oh, Castile's announced me as a rival. Oh, thank you. We got onto the tail edge of that war. Thank you, England. Yeah. We'll go take the war goal and then we'll just sit there and let everyone else deal with everything else in the war. Don't think there's any aggressive armies. Nope. Good. We've got that claim against the Papal State. Good. It'll come in handy in a year's time. May need to take Utrecht as well because it has actually a castle there. I don't like to go into war against Trier. Yeah, they really dislike us now because we're in a war right now with them. Just trying to avoid doing anything like that. Hopefully that'll settle down once the war is over. Where are you going? Liège is fabricating on Luxembourg. Oh. Oh, we can now invest in diplomatic technology costs. Excellent. So now lowered impact on stability from diplomatic actions. Sounds like a great thing. Waiting for a ruler to pass away. What? They took... I raised the siege. Oh, maybe it takes a month. Maybe it takes a month for the garrison to refill. Doesn't happen straight away, perhaps. Well, that's annoying. Sure, Burgundy. I'll be generous. We can almost fully peace out of this war. Let's go back to improving relations with Trier, leaving a diplomat there at least. Oh, they're at war with us. We can't do that. Fair enough. Just want this. There you go. I was going to say, I just want the siege to be complete. Right, can we peace out? Just wanted to release them and... that's all I want. Thank you. We can mothball our forts once again. And we'll start bringing our army over. Military access from Bohemia, I accept. Bohemia, do you need a hand? Wow, that's a... what is this war for? Polish conquest of Kleinsberg, which is where? Oh, it's part of trying to go there. That's fine. Even though the Poland's starting to get a bit scary, we're going to have to keep an eye on them, actually. But, yeah, so far, it's not too bad. Oh, 42 supply limit area. Verona. That's nice. But having been to so many areas with low supply limits, I have an area with 42 supply. I am, well, colour me impressed. Can invest in another. We'll invest in a galley. In case we need to do some fighting here on the Gulf of Venice. Who are you allied with still? Brittany, Aragon, and Savoy. Oh good. Trier's happy with us once again. Because we didn't take anything. We don't want anything from the war, that's the thing. We just want to release other members of the HRE. That's all we're doing right now. Everyone's quite happy with us. Yeah, I think this is going rather well. Mine, it could, as I say, all it needs to do is have one little mistake and everything will go to hell. But so we only need 339 power to upgrade our diplomatic technologies now. almost getting to the point when we can enact our next Imperial reform. Which is actually going to be really good for us. Another diplomat on our hands. Oh. Sure, and actually we can start, might as well annex them. Who do we need to improve relations with now? This next one is a diplomatic reputation or diplomatic relations? Reputation, okay. Wasn't too sure. If it had been diplomatic relations, I would have been nice. I would have tried to get an alliance maybe with Brandenburg or someone else. England had rivaled us, so did Castile. It's kind of a shame. But we still have France at the moment at least. Our truce with the Papal State has ended. That's what we wanted. Everyone but Bohemia is going to come in because Bohemia is currently in another war. Savoy, Aragon and Brittany will come in, but obviously France will break Brittany immediately. Yeah. We want this war to be for... probably Imperial Liberation. I want to say it's for Ferrara because it's right next door. Yep, it's happening. Let us move in. Savoy is right next to us, actually, so we'll raise this fort up. And this one. Yeah, I figured. We don't want their armies to meet up, that's the problem. So we probably want to break their army first. Let's get overwhelming force in there. Make sure we win these battles. Oh, it's still a close one though. Need some better rolls. We need some much better rolls there. Oh. Brittany's actually fighting against Provence right now. That's why they were asking for permission, because they're probably bringing people over. Castile's declared on Aragon, who are involved in this war as well, unfortunately for them. Well, for Aragon, that is. Unfortunately for Aragon. Have a moment and relax. Hungary's doing really well for us right now. Do you have any siege ability? I think you might, yeah. Switch you over and help with the siege, and we'll bring this army over to support. You're going to get there on the 24th, we're going to get there on the 25th, and it's in the hills. Hungary, do you have a claim on there? No, you don't. But it is adjacent to you. Fair enough. I understand where you're coming from. We can lower this fort. We can probably lower this one as well, but we'll keep an eye on them. Savoy still have an army, as small as it is. Oh, hello. Mainz. Would you... You wouldn't. Hessen, where are you? Kinda don't mind Mainz getting larger, actually. I hate to say it, but we might just let that one go. Oh, they're breaking out again. Oh, that siege broke straight away. Oh, province is fighting the Papal State. So they are. And also fighting Castile and winning apparently somehow. Siege of Ferrara is almost complete. There you go. Let's break their army once again, then we can just sit back. Integrated. Rival of our rival, Tuscany. Now, does everyone still like us after what we just did there? We'll wait till the end of the month and find out. Oh, you beat us to it. How dare you. Oh, growth in cities attracts serfs. Yeah, very well. Our manpower is suffering quite badly right now. We need to just relax for a little while. After this war is over. Yeah, our diplomatic reputation just took a hit due to annexing, and that's going to last for a while, unfortunately. That might have been a bad time to integrate. Okay. Also, we got a few forces there from integrating Salzburg. Have we already bestowed grace? I think we already have. Oh, no, we haven't. Just being very careful now. Our ruler's quite close to dying. I'm surprised he hasn't passed away yet. He's 63 years of age. Oh, peace offer from Brittany. So be it. Savoy must be close to giving up as well. Let's see what we can get out of this deal. We need them to release all three of them if possible. We want to take Ferrara for ourselves. Oh no, we want to release them. We want to take Romaga. Yeah, we can't humiliate them. It's not returning. Oh, we need them to return core. That's right. So how about if we just don't bother getting war reparations? We'll just take a bit of money off you instead. Yep, that's what I want. Raise the autonomy there. See what happens at the end of the month. See where the voting is going now. Paper State is no longer a valid rival. Oh, I realise. What is my aggressive expansion right now? I just took a province. I didn't even pay attention. Minus 12. Basically non-existent. Oh, no. Almost made a mistake. Let's not exit the game, shall we? We want to probably consider going to war again against Venice in the near future. Why? Because we can. Continue slowly eating them up. Need to choose a new rival once again. I don't want to choose any of these people. They're all big now. Poland's probably the next biggest target, but they do have that personal union over Lithuania. Ooh, Bohemia, do you like Poland? You probably don't. Oh. Surprisingly enough, you don't really care. Poland though. They're the most likely in the future to be an issue for us. There are 48 princes now in the Empire. Trier has bronze cannons, even before the Ottomans. Really? Oh, we still have some troops. I realised I released that nation, but it's actually part of the Holy Roman Empire. That was silly of me. So I am maximum manpower now, 56k. Getting a bit more from building all of those, all the barracks. Sure. So when does our truce end with Venice once again? 3 more years? Actually, yeah, 3 more years. I suppose we can spend that time recovering our manpower. See how the wars go. So we're quite close to enacting our second reform once again. Hopefully we won't be in a war when we get to that 50 Imperial authority. I'd say it's only going to take another a year and a half maybe. Everyone's still fairly happy with us, very good. Invest in military tech 7. We now need to start reorganizing our forces slightly. How much do they cost to maintain? A fair bit. Oh, wait a minute. How long you been over there? Holy hell. Diplomatic Tech 5 at long last. We may as well. And we have 1 free diplomat. What should we get him working on? Oh, keep France happy with us. I'm routing him through this way because I'm not sure if they classified as exiled if they touch any of our provinces basically, and then they might get stuck in this little area. I'd rather have all my army together. So we need to start getting some cannons on the go. I'm not sure if it's worth retiring some of our cavalry and just having cannons in their place just to help with the sieges. Venice have declared war on Siena and Naples. Oh, we can fabricate a claim on here. Dalmatia. The way the aggressive expansion works, it's probably only worthwhile taking these two, and actually highly developed provinces, 14 and 18 is quite nice. And then eventually we might finally get their capital. We haven't been doing any development ourselves because really we haven't had the points. Our points have been going into our technologies right now. Hamburg, what did you just do? You took Stad. Who are you allied with? Pomerania. Could we declare war on you? Finish the mission to improve relations with Tuscany. Declare war and just let my allies deal with it. Oh, Sweden would come in. Oh, you must have just done that. Sweden's now independent. You must have literally just done that a moment before I declared war. France, Hungary, Cologne and the Palatinate would come in against you. Oh, but we'd be breaking a truce. Why? Truce with the Hansa and Austria. We released you. Oh well, fine. Your time will come. Who else, Oh, so let's not declare war actually. We need to get our second Reformation out of the way. Oh, change position. Getting uncomfortable. We need to start fabricating on Switzerland once again. Yeah, once the second Reformations went in, then we'll look at going to war for releasing more HRE nations. Rather keep my stability if I can. How's that Reform Desire? 50% right now. Can we spend our people influence on anything? Interest per annum. Oh, we can deal with our inflation. No, actually we won't. Not yet. Even though we're going to have to in the near future, annoyingly. Our truce with East Frisia has expired. Good. Mainz declared war and are actually losing right now. So we'll just relax, stretch, let time pass us by. There you go. Right. Oh. Ah, good timing. We can invest in some new technology. We can invest in a new idea. Immediately, as I said, I think we'll go humanist. Because I say when the Reformations kick in, when the religious Reformations, I should say, that's when we might have an issue. Also, the idea cost minus 10% will come in handy in the future. I think. Should we? We don't need a permanent, like, CB against pagans. Oh, it's against neighbouring heathens and heretics. Well, to be honest, as the Holy Roman Emperor, we're going to have CBs anyway. Yearly prestige. Yearly prestige would be nice as well. Better relations over time would be nice. Yeah, we'll go humanist. And unfortunately, the first bit of admin power we get next will probably be reducing the inflation. Yeah. And with that in mind, we need to kick off our next reform as soon as. Seven 40 against, will that change in the month? 8 and 39. Royal marriage with the Palatinate, sure. Ah, they're quite fast on their feet. The royal marriage dies, and then immediately they ask for that to come back through. Truce ends in 2 years. Probably a lot of people are against us because of our diplomatic reputation right now. Are we still dealing with overextension? We are. And this is the one. And annex subjects, of course. Can't really improve relations with these enough to make them change their vote. Mines here is the major contender. Gonna keep them happy. Actually, speaking of, we have a spare diplomatic slot, don't we? Yeah. Let's have a look at our diplomacy right now. The Palatinate, Cologne, Bohemia, Hungary, France. Who else should we really have as an ally? Trier don't like mines of the Palatinate. That's the problem. Having an alliance. The Palatinate. If we allied with Trier, the Palatinate would hate us, and Cologne would hate us more as well. That's the problem. A lot of internal infighting we need to try to stifle. Saxony. You've been actually half decent to us. Right, you don't like Bohemia or Brandenburg. Brandenburg, Bohemia, Pomerania and Saxony. Can't get an alliance with England, we can't get an alliance with Castile. Yeah. Hard decisions. Because we're allied with Cologne, it's difficult to say. How have we allied with someone that's totally unexpected? Saxony don't like Bavaria. Who could we offer vassalization to? Maybe that's the way we should look at it. You're a free city, we don't want to do that. Ferrara, you would have an alliance with us. You aren't a free city. How about we ally with you? And then we'll start improving relations to try and offer you vassalization. What we can probably do as well, if we go over our Imperial authority too much, we can start throwing around at bestowing Imperial grace with people before we enact the Reformation. In fact, that's probably how we'll actually get the Reformation passed. Well, let's get people to like us more by bestowing grace upon them. Do it with Ferrara now. Bestow Imperial grace upon you. And oh, General Land Tag. The lands ruled by Archduke Frederick III are diverse and many follow different laws and rules. A major step toward a centralized state was taken today, as was the first all-Austrian DA convened. While the DA itself didn't achieve a great deal, it nevertheless marks a major breakthrough with a way towards a unified Austrian country. Until he dies, monthly autonomy change. He's gonna die, isn't he? He's gonna die in like 65 years of age. I like the bonus, but we're not gonna really benefit for it for long. Which of my electors haven't had Imperial grace yet? Cologne haven't? I wonder how long how long this lasts. Oh, I was going to say, it wasn't It was still showing I had 51% there, but it was only 49 here. You can offer vassalization. And they have accepted. Good. Might as well go back to fabricating claims. I don't think we'll ever be able to take their capital right now, but this may not be worth much. It's a 14 development province, still half decent. We need to probably send them a gift to keep their opinion of us high. Send them 50 air ducats in the last 5 years. Okay. 13-4, 34 against. To be perfectly honest, this video is going on longer than I thought. I was hoping to pass the second Imperial reform before we ended it, but at the moment I'm just playing it for playing the game's sake. So I'll end this video here, and when we come back, we'll continue our efforts to get that second Imperial reform passed. So this is AnthWolf. Feel free to comment below if you so desire. And as I say, we'll also probably be going to war with Venice next time. The war's almost ready to declare once more. So I say, I'll see you all as we continue the series. Take care. Bye bye.